Here's one of my favorite shortcuts that I use in Excel to properly check my work. The F2 key is incredibly useful because it opens up the formula bar. And I find these two things incredibly useful if I'm trying to audit the model. The first is to do F2 and then F9. What this is going to do is give you the exact amount down to the very last decimal that is calculated in that cell. This is incredibly useful if you don't want to open up a cell's decimals because then you might interrupt its format. It's also very useful if you want to check if two numbers are exactly the same or not. And I find this a lot easier than having to copy and paste and then maybe off to the side pasting its values. Again, all you have to do is do F2 and then F9. Now the other F2 trick I like is just to do F2 and then copy what's in the actual formula bar. If I do F2 and then hold Shift and then up, I go to the very start of the formula, and then I can just copy that out. This can be useful if I want to duplicate the analysis elsewhere. If I want to check off to the side that a formula is running correctly, I can do F2 and then paste the contents of what I have copied, and it's going to give me the exact same formula. The issue if I do Control C or even Control V, because things aren't anchored, it's going to move around. But if I want to move a formula that's not already anchored, I can do F2, Shift up, Control C, and then bring it elsewhere.